GMC is making strategic updates to the 2026 Sierra HD that address the exact weaknesses holding back the current model. If you're spending over $40,000 on a heavy-duty truck and worried about making the wrong choice because next year's model might be significantly better, these 6 changes are going to make that decision crystal clear. While most truck buyers assume that minor model year updates don't matter much, the 2026 Sierra HD is bringing standard 4-wheel drive across the entire range, broader availability of key features like the multi-pro tailgate, and pricing that actually makes it a better value than buying the outgoing model. Number 6. Work capabilities. When properly configured, this truck is going to tow up to 36,000 pounds, and towing isn't where the story ends though. Payload capacity is reaching up to 7,455 pounds across various configurations, proving that this truck handles weight in the bed just as impressively as it manages trailers behind it. Anyone who's struggled to reach into a tall truck bed while holding heavy equipment knows how awkward and potentially dangerous that situation becomes. Your back strains, tools slip from your grip, and loading materials turns into a frustrating ordeal that wastes time on every job site. The 2026 model year is bringing broader availability of the multi-pro tailgate across more trim levels, making one of Sierra's signature features accessible to a wider range of buyers. The tailgate's mid-gate position creates a secondary step that transforms how you load heavy equipment or bulky cargo, eliminating that awkward reach and lift motion that causes injuries. All that capability sounds perfect, but it means nothing if the truck configuration you want isn't actually available when you need it, which is exactly what GMC is addressing next. Number 5. Streamlined offer. Starting with the 2026 model year, GMC is streamlining the Sierra HD lineup by reducing the availability of rear-wheel drive configurations, making the buying process more straightforward for most customers. While some work-spec variants will still offer rear-wheel drive for fleet buyers who specifically need that configuration, the change is making 4-wheel drive the primary focus across the range. Rear-wheel drive has traditionally been the budget option for heavy-duty trucks, typically chosen to save money upfront on base work trucks. But for most buyers, especially those purchasing trucks for personal use or mixed work applications, that cost savings rarely makes practical sense. Even if your current job doesn't require off-road capability, having 4-wheel drive available provides crucial flexibility for unexpected situations that inevitably arise when you own a truck for years. Towing through winter weather, navigating muddy construction sites, or dealing with rain-soaked work areas all become manageable challenges rather than potential job stoppers when 4-wheel drive is available. By reducing rear-wheel drive availability, GMC is pushing most buyers toward the configuration that makes more sense for long-term ownership. This streamlined approach is going to make shopping for a Sierra HD significantly easier for the majority of buyers. You're not going to waste time debating whether saving money up front is worth potentially limiting your truck's capability down the road. Instead, you can focus your attention on selecting the trim level and features that match your budget and needs, rather than second-guessing fundamental drivetrain decisions. So the simplified lineup makes buying easier, but what's actually under the hood making all that capability possible? Number 4. Excellent powertrain options. The engine lineup brings GM's proven approach, prioritizing reliability and real-world performance over chasing specification sheet bragging rights. The standard engine is going to be the 6.6-liter gasoline V8, designated as the L8T, producing 401 horsepower and 464 pound-feet of torque. This naturally aspirated power plant delivers predictable, linear power delivery that makes it easy to modulate throttle inputs when maneuvering with trailers or working in tight spaces. For buyers needing maximum capability and better fuel efficiency, the 6.6-liter Duramax turbo diesel is going to deliver 470 horsepower and an enormous 975 pound-feet of torque. That torque figure is what matters most in real-world use because it's available low in the rev range, exactly where you need it when pulling away from stops with loaded trailers or climbing steep grades while towing. If you've ever felt that moment of anxiety when merging onto a highway with a heavy trailer behind you, wondering if your truck has enough power to get up to speed safely, you understand why low-end torque matters so much. The diesel variant uses the Allison 10-speed automatic transmission, a purpose-built unit designed specifically for heavy-duty applications. This diesel powertrain configuration is how the Sierra achieves its maximum 36,000-pound towing capacity and 7,442-pound payload rating, giving you the confidence to accelerate smoothly and safely even with massive loads. Fuel efficiency with the gasoline V8 is going to hover around 15 miles per gallon combined, which represents solid performance for a truck of this size and capability. The diesel improves that to approximately 18 miles per gallon combined. And over the course of a year, especially for contractors or anyone towing regularly, that difference translates to substantial savings at the fuel pump. Those powertrains are impressive, but even the best engine can't hide an ugly truck, and that's where the Sierra really separates itself from the competition. Number 3. Attractive exterior. Although the Sierra shares its mechanical foundation with the Silverado HD, GMC's design team is crafting a more sophisticated aesthetic that appeals to buyers wanting their work truck to project a premium image. Where Chevrolet embraces a bold, utilitarian appearance, GMC is pursuing a refined look characterized by signature LED headlights, an intricate grille with chrome detailing, and sculpted hood lines that create a strong presence on the road. The grille design represents one of the most noticeable visual differences between these sister trucks. Sierra's grille features more elaborate detailing and premium finishes compared to Silverado's more straightforward function-focused approach. This design philosophy extends to trim pieces, bumper treatments, and badging, where GMC consistently adds refinement layers that elevate the truck's visual appeal. New exterior colors are expanding the palette for 2026, with options including shadow gray metallic, sterling metallic, and volcanic red tint coat joining the lineup. These aren't basic single-stage paints, but rather carefully developed finishes that enhance the truck's design lines and help it stand apart in work environments filled with white fleet vehicles. The exterior looks premium, but if you think that's impressive, wait until you open the door and see what GMC has done with the cabin. Number 2. Upscale interior. Heavy-duty trucks have traditionally prioritized function over comfort, resulting in cabins that felt punishing during long work days. The 2026 Sierra HD is challenging that mindset by offering an interior that's genuinely comfortable and well-equipped, recognizing that truck owners spend considerable time in their vehicles and deserve an environment that doesn't feel like a penalty for choosing capability. The dashboard layout is maintaining a clean, driver-focused design with large, easily readable gauges and controls positioned for intuitive operation even when wearing work gloves. The center stack is going to feature a substantial touchscreen infotainment system with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto included as standard across all trim levels. Upper trims are receiving even larger displays with split-screen functionality. Seating represents another area where Sierra excels. Base models are offering durable cloth upholstery engineered to withstand job site abuse while still providing good support during long drives. Mid-level trims upgrade to premium vinyl or leather-appointed seats with power adjustments and heating functions, while the Denali trim takes things further with ventilated front seats, genuine leather, and distinctive stitching patterns. Storage solutions throughout the cabin demonstrate thoughtful engineering. The center console is massive, accommodating laptops, paperwork, or tools with ease. Door pockets are oversized and reinforced to hold water bottles or small equipment without breaking. If you've ever been towing a large trailer and lost sight of what's happening behind it, you know that unsettling feeling of driving blind, worrying about whether your trailer is drifting into another lane or if someone's tailgating too close. The Sierra is including an advanced trailering package with multiple camera angles, trailer tire pressure monitoring, and a transparent trailer view that digitally displays what's behind your trailer, essentially giving you X-ray vision through your load. The system integrates with the available head-up display, projecting critical towing information directly in your sight line so you're never looking away from the road to check trailer status. All these features and capabilities sound expensive, but here's where the Sierra delivers its biggest surprise. Number 1. Attractive pricing. Perhaps the most compelling reason to wait is that GMC is keeping price increases minimal, despite adding features and making four-wheel drive standard across the entire lineup. The base Sierra HD is going to start at approximately $44,500, representing only a modest increase over the current model year. Mid-level trims like the SLT, featuring enhanced convenience features and upgraded materials, are going to be priced around $58,000. This positions the Sierra competitively against rivals while delivering a more refined interior environment. The range-topping Denali Ultimate is going to start near $82,000, comparable to similarly equipped Ford and Ram heavy-duty trucks, while offering GMC's proven reliability track record and capability advantages. Resale value represents another factor worth considering. GMC trucks, particularly heavy-duty models, are holding their value exceptionally well in the used market. The combination of proven reliability, strong capability numbers, and refined interiors means buyers are willing to pay premium prices for used Sierra HDs. The 2026 GMC Sierra HD is proving that sometimes the best updates are the ones that simplify choices rather than complicate them. With pricing starting around $44,500 for a truck that can tow up to 36,000 pounds and comes standard with features that used to cost extra, the 2026 Sierra HD represents the kind of straightforward value proposition that makes waiting the smart financial decision. But don't think that the Sierra HD is the only one that mixes luxury and capability. If you're looking for a similarly refined truck but also want improved ride quality, make sure to check our video about the Ram 2500 as well. It's as luxurious as Sierra but excels with way more advanced suspension setup.